One part of the next main event tag team trio match with Super Dragon and Pantera.
I think I speak for everybody when I say that everybody in this arena, myself included, has been looking forward to this.
Exactly. I know I have. This is what I pay to see. This is what these people here pay to see. All 200 plus want to see Rising Sun.
Crowd we've had today.
Well, of course, you have to give the advantage to the team of La Familia. I mean, they're like family to each other.
Indubitably. I mean, I've seen them work many times before, and they give no mercy.
And when you're sticking three guys with such ring experience, probably amongst the three of them, there's like maybe 30, 40 years of ring experience, and you're sticking them in there against two guys that hate each other, two guys who have fought each other tooth and nail all across Revolution Pro, Rising Sun and Super Dragon, and then you throw in Pantera into the mix, making his Revolution Pro debut. He's not exactly too familiar with the tag team antics of Rising Sun and Super Dragon. This is going to be one hell of an interesting six-man tag, but nevertheless, a very spectacular main event.
And the third and final member of Team 1, Super Dragon!
Remove the cancer, don't give it back. Super flex for the answer. Supersonic, bionic, robot, voodoo power. Put an X mark at the flex, give an answer. With all needed and needed, great energy, oxygen, oxygen, and aluminum and oxygen.
And their opponent.
Here we go.
First,
Hold on to the edge of your seats on this one, folks.
And Damian, safe.
Look at these guys.
Three of the top stars in all of Mexico, all of Tijuana, all of even Japan and America are here in the Revolution. And they are going to put on one hell of a six-man tag with these other three young and up-and-coming stars. And, of course, Pantera.
I would be lying to you if I told you right now the excitement in my stomach is not built, because this looks like it's going to be one hell of a match.
I think they have cream for that or some kind of elixir for that.
I doubt it. Not when you're going to see the Familia de Tijuana in the ring.
It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Look at the size difference between all these three guys from Tijuana. And somebody like Rising Sun is a lot smaller. He's going to have to go a lot quicker, but we've all seen Psicosis and Damian and Halloween, and those guys are lightning quick. So
Yes,
I
they
don't
are.
know how in the world Rising Sun is going to counter that.
You know what else I also noticed is how there's a thickness difference between these three competitors. You notice how Damian and Halloween, they have a lot more meat on their bones than someone like Super Dragon and Rising Sun.
That is going to put a lot of power behind their strikes, their punches, their kicks, every move that they do. A little intimidation going on.
I think it's too boring. How do you do it this shit? Let me show you how a Mex will do it.
Hey, I agree with him.
¡Damas y caballeros, niños y niñas! ¡La familia de Tijuana! ¡Son guías de presentar a la bestia del apocalipsis! ¡Él es Damian!
Hell yeah.
All these fans are already geared up. This place is packed.
And they are
No
holding
wonder.
on to the edge of their seats of this one. Listen to this capacity crowd here.
This is just a sight to behold. If you are not here and just watching this tape, man, you are missing something. This is something special.
And here we go. We got Damian starting things off with Super Dragon. Super Dragon with a tie-up. Oh, there's an arm drag by Damian. Catching Super Dragon off guard.
With how much experience did you say in the ring? 30, 40 years?
Probably 30 or 40 years with just La Familia de Tijuana alone. Look at this arm wringer here. Tip up by Super Dragon. Follows through with an arm drag. Nicely done. Now we got... I think he was pulling his hair, referee. I'm not too sure. Did you see any hair pulling?
That's just a heinous act to pull somebody's hair.
Especially
I
when
don't
it's
condone it.
especially when it's Damian's hair. I think he was talking to you.
You know, I don't think that was really directed at me because I'm sitting over here and he was talking to some fan.
That's true.
With
And
fan
Damian
manners.
going to the first row. I think he knows her.
I like these guys from Tijuana, but wow, they just swear up a storm, don't they?
They sure do.
I
They
didn't
sure
even know
do.
They knew English.
Hey, there's something new for everything. There's a headlock by Super Dragon.
Can't argue with that statement.
Irish. There's a break off. Oh, wait a minute. Psicosis trying to interfere there. Super Dragon. Oh, he just got shoved down. Oh, now Rising Sun comes in. Oh, wait. Halloween coming in. Pantera comes in. Psicosis comes in. Oh, you missed Pantera. Pantera catches him.
Oh, what a
Tilt-a-whirl
backbreaker.
backbreaker. And the Technicos are cleaning house.
Technical!
Actually doing pretty well for a tag team who's been put together for the first time. Wow, I can't get over how packed we are to the rafters here. Oh, if we had rafters, then we'd be packed to
We
them.
would be packed to the rafters if we had them. Regardless, we're packed out the door, literally. As I look to my right and my left, there's people on stairs, on the floor, out the entrance. All to see a match of this caliber.
And now we got Super Dragon back in there with Damian.
You know, I think he does speak Spanish. I think he was lying.
Oh, probably. Go by. Oh, look at this. Lariat. Clothesline by Damian after the boot to the back by Psicosis.
That is exactly what you were talking about.
Oh,
the
wait a minute.
Experience factor.
There you go. Look at
You
this.
guys have.
It's a mugging in Tijuana.
You know, I've been down there a few times.
They were kicking him like he owed him money.
You don't see too much stuff that's that
Oh,
bad.
tilt-a-whirl slam by Super Dragon.
Oh, Dragon's got a little bit of an
Super
attitude.
Dragon is pissed.
And there's a mugging from, well, not Tijuana, but from somewhere.
A mugging from everywhere else. And the crowd is just hot for this match. Now, Super Dragon, he's one of those guys that, believe it or not, he goes both ways. And what I mean by that is, he goes into some rings, and they love him.
Ow.
Oh, my goodness.
Ow!
What the?
It's a good thing they're family.
He just kissed him? Can he do that?
He just kissed him, but remember, this is Lucha Libre, so pretty much anything goes.
That is true. There's a hip toss. No. Arm drag counter by Super Dragon. Look at that. Takes him down. Hooks him. Slingshots him over the top rope to the floor. You know what I was gonna say about Super Dragon? He'll go to certain rings and the people will just love him. And then he'll go to other rings where they just hate him. But either way, they all respect him.
I bet you right now, Rising Sun is just about as nervous as he's ever been because he is in there with Psicosis.
Well, believe it or not, this is not the first time that Psicosis and Rising Sun have
Really?
faced. As a matter of fact, on their tour in Australia, I believe it was for the AWF, these two have met before for that promotion in Australia.
Regardless, he is not backing down. He is taking the fight right to him.
Well, you don't want to show fear. You want to show fear to guys with experience like Psicosis Look at that, beautiful arm drags. Oh, he missed that one. What is it with showing their number 1? Of course, beautiful arm drag combinations. Irish whip. He goes for a back. Ooh!
Psicosis with the experience.
Exactly. Here comes a suplex. Oh! Cord buster. And he's trying to show Rising Sun he's number 2 in his book.
I think that was 11.
11?
Yeah,
Okay, we'll go with
number
11.
11. That's pretty young.
That's true.
I mean, when you take into account all the wrestlers in the world, that's kind of high up. But
Yeah, that is true. A lot of Ric Flair-like chops there in the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Here's the master.
oh, now that tag.
That's not a legal tag.
But
Oh!
Lucha Libre.
Ah!
The court's got to do something to stop this.
Rising
This is
Sun
just
has a
a
handprint
mugging.
on his chest right now. There was a cover. 1 count. Now, I do agree with you. Rising Sun probably is nervous like hell, but you can't show fear.
Wow.
You can't show fear to guys like La Familia de Tijuana. Otherwise, they're just going to capitalize all over it. Rising Sun up top rope. Huracanrana.
Wow,
Beautiful. That was beautiful. And he follows it up. Hamstring. Oh, wait. Look out behind you. And here comes Pantera, his first time in.
There's that word again. Are they calling them elbows?
No, I think you're calling him something else.
And the elbows are leaving the arena.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, they're coming over here by us.
Elbows are just walking
Hide your
out.
wallet. They're coming by us. What do you mean he's going to be back?
And they're taking a stop by the merchandise table. I can't blame them.
I don't either. A lot of great stuff here at Frankensons. No, this is amazing. Right now, Frankensons, the official Frankensons show, is over. Everyone should be going home. But no, everyone flocked over here to see this great 6-man tag, to see this great 3-year anniversary show put on by Revolution Pro. That's right, you get him, Psicosis.
Regardless of what Pantera says, the fans are solidly behind the Familia, it looks like to me.
That is very unusual here. But you know, you can't argue with the crowd. I will be damned. I don't think Pantera is used to getting responses like this. Normally he's a fan favorite down in CMLL in Mexico, and
Let's see what kind of reaction the crowd gets.
what the hell? He got a bigger pop than the wrestlers. That's not right. Look at that beautiful float over into an arm drag. Folks, this is going to be very hard to call the play-by-play for this. Non-stop action. There's the hip toss. Shoulder block. Wait a minute. Halloween makes the save. Down goes Pantera after a shot to the chest. Hooks the arms. Monkey flip. Oh, he catches Halloween. Both men go over. Super kick. Right in the throat. Avalanche splash. That missed.
You know, I was going to say that, but...
Drop toe hold into.
Oh.
And Halloween knows Damian a little too long. Oh!
This is just not right.
I can't believe he did that.
Well, they did kiss earlier, but, you know, I thought they were family.
No, wait a minute.
No, he's massaging it. He's massaging his muscle.
Well, he wants to make sure that he's okay.
Thigh.
He's a very concerned tag team partner. He wants to make sure he's okay. There's an elbow by Halloween. Trying to Pearl Harbor. Look at this. Everywhere. Action. All over the place.
Rising Sun is fighting valiantly, but
He's in there with Halloween Damian. There's an elbow.
two guys
Uh-oh.
are massive.
3-on-1. Look at that flat. Oh, I'm afraid. Oh! I know I probably said this a lot tonight, but Rising Sun just lost an inch. And now Super Dragon's brought in.
I don't know about an inch.
That too. Sent into the rise. Super Dragon gets caught with a lariat. And another one. Oh, look at this. Laying in on those clotheslines. Sets up Damian. Laying Larry in the corner. Super Dragon is hurt. And now Pantera trying to come in. Psicosis with Pantera. Sets him up with an Irish whip. Goes for a back drop. No. Spine buster. He holds on to the legs. What's going to happen here? Uh-oh. They're going to make a wish.
Are they gonna do something to his muscle?
I think they're going to make a wish.
That muscle? No.
Oh, no way. No way.
Oh!
Oh!
Looks like the people's elbow and groin shot.
That was a double foul. There's a 2 count.
McCord doing his usual slow job accounting.
You know, this is Lucha Libre rules, I do believe. Why did he not disqualify him for using a foul? There's a kick by Pantera and a chop onto Psicosis. Sent for the ride. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Beautifully done. And look at this. Rolls him over.
Nice. Great.
Crucifix. Gets a 2 count. Crucifix kind of roll pin. Damian in there makes a save. Now he's working over Pantera.
He's got him too close to the corner, though.
Not a good sign. And now wait, Rising Sun in there.
Oh!
Oh, you went for a Huracanrana, but that was blocked. There's that experience.
Well too often.
Well too often, that
There you
too.
go.
Uh-oh.
What is this?
Oh, the Damian Buster. Oh!
God!
That's it, he's dead. Super Dragon makes a save.
The match isn't over after that.
Super Dragon had to make the save, a desperation move. But he had to do it, otherwise his team was going to be out pretty soon.
That was unbelievable.
And now look at this. Damian's going for a surfboard. There it is. Now he sits down with it.
And he's
Oh,
into
into a Dragon Sleeper. And here comes Pantera.
Oh, right on the octuple protuberance.
Yeah, and he hit him in the back of the head too with that.
I think we switched places.
Now we got Psicosis back in here with Pantera. Psicosis with a couple of chops.
This is some Mexican violence right here.
Exactly. Clothesline. Psicosis went upside down and inside out.
Ultra means again.
I do
Just for
believe
those
so.
Of you that don't know.
I thought it was
No,
one more time.
I do know that means again.
Ooh.
So he wants to give him another clothesline.
And Halloween just got knocked off the apron there by Pantera. Pantera sent into the corner by Psicosis. Got caught with a clothesline. Now Psicosis setting him up in the corner. The neutral corner. Looks like he's going for a Huracán. Oh!
He got hung up by the groinal region.
I don't think Psicosis is going to have little Psicositos anytime soon. I hope I said that right.
I doubt it, but
Look at that.
what was that?
Pantera tried a head scissors. Got enough for him to go over. There's a cover. Oh, he was in the ropes.
Good call by the referee.
Damian pointed that out. Otherwise, McCord never would have saw it. There's an abdominal stretch. Look at how limp Psicosis is. He is out.
Why you gotta say stuff like that?
I don't think he knows where he's going or coming. Oh, look at this. Huracanrana
That was...
by Rising Sun. And he gets a 2 count. Rising
he
Sun.
missed the kick.
Rising Sun tried to
He
kick.
didn't catch too much of it.
Now he's just laying in on those forearms, those puny forearms he has. But you got to work with what you got to work with.
I don't
Look
know
at
if
that,
I'd say
he's-
puny, but they are pretty damn
Oh.
strong.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh! The ring just
I
shifted.
think the groin is the area of choice to work on tonight. That is
I
just,
just feel.
wow.
The ring just. Oh, wait a minute. Tit for tat. Super Dragon. Oh, tope through the ropes. Pantera with a tope also. Damian and Rising Sun, the only guys in the ring. Look at this. Drop kick.
Rising Sun's got to capitalize.
Rising Sun has to pound on this guy.
This could be his big chance.
Irish whip. It could be his chance to shine. Picks him up.
No.
Spine buster. Oh, look at this.
The
The
giant
giant swing. And there's Psicosis. Oh, drop kick. That's got to do it. 1, 2.
That's
It does.
it. The Familia wins the match.
I do believe that is the reason why.
Amazing.
Exactly. I could not have said it any better. And I'll guarantee you, no one here was disappointed with this 6-man main event. Got to give it a run, Rivera. He knows how to book a show.
Gotta give it to the wrestlers.
Gotta give it to them,
They
too.
worked their butts off and put on a fantastic match.
Exactly.
For the fans here.
And you, of course, of all people, would definitely know.
Everybody here, I believe, got their money's worth.
Hey, everyone did.
Fantastic show.
I know I did. This was really a great, amazing show. Great main event.
Great
Great
event,
show.
says Benjamin Thomas.
Great crowd here at the Frankensons Arena. No one is going home disappointed tonight.
I defy you to find one person unhappy with this show.
I don't think I can find anyone. I know people would probably be upset that they missed this. I know that for a fact.
Understandable. Look at the fans flocking to the Familia.
Well, of course, that's La Familia. They're not here in the United States all the time. And La Familia leave to a standing ovation by this beautiful and wonderful crowd.